Hey guys, today's video is going to be about Lache tutorials. It's just going to show you how to get to the final stage of being able to do a Lache. I'm going to talk through each progression, work through how you start, what the requirements should be of before you would want to work on a Lache or be capable of, like pull-ups and other stuff like that. And, I'm going to show you me doing just every progression until I get to those final moments. So let's get started. I'm just going to go over scene by scene.
The very first thing that you should be doing is shoulder shrugs. This is going to help as a warm-up, and it's going to teach you to pull your shoulders down and back, which is very important. You don't want to be catching them with your shoulders all the way up next to your ears. That's going to be bad for you. It's going to end up hurting you, and you could dislocate a shoulder or something while you're doing laches. So, work on getting those shoulders down and back, and then, move them up and down so that way you get the warm-up in, but mostly focus on that. It'll also help you with your grip strength if you're lacking on that before you start doing laches. For me, it's just easy to do it. It's nice, it's simple. I like doing it for any kind of warm-up for upper body. It especially helps for the next thing of pull-ups. You're going to need to make sure that you can do at least, I'd say, 1 to 2 pull-ups before you're able to do a lache. We took the videos from multiple angles just to show you what it looks like from each angle. Moral of the story, you want to be able to do a couple before you get it because you are going to be catching it at a higher angle. Alright, now we're going to be doing swinging progressions. The first one is going to be swaying. This is kind of like if you were on a swing, you're just going to rock your body back and forth so that way you can build up momentum. You can work on trying to land farther and farther to make sure that you're more comfortable with the next progression. Next up, you have the kick. This is going to be throwing your feet up as hard as you can, and then you're going to work on just going harder, higher, and higher. This will help build up your speed, so that way you can keep on going for further distances, because you're going to need more speed to be able to get the farther things. Can't really do slow progressions towards it. But, feel free to do as many swings as it takes just to get comfortable. In general, you want to do it as little takes as possible, so that way you just aren't even going to have to bother with anything really. As you can see, I kicked a mat because I'm really long and too tall for this. I'm showing you a lot of different angles so that way you can kind of see like, hey, this is how you kick. You want to throw your feet up as high as you can, kind of like you're crunching. Next up, you're going to do the most important part. This one's kipping. This is where the pull-up's going to come in a lot too. But for starters, you want to be able to grab onto the bar, throw your chest up at the end of your swing, so that way you're getting as much of your body up. You want to be able to catch the bar higher, and that's why the pull-up was important, because if you're going to catch that next bar, you need to have a little bit of a bend in your elbows. If you don't, then you're just going to usually come right off the bar. The kip is going to get you up, so that way you're not just going straight at the bar. You're getting a little bit of room for failure once you hit that next bar. Hopefully that you can get a good idea of that from this video.
Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, make sure that you leave a like, a comment. Go ahead and subscribe if you want. We really appreciate all that stuff. We'll try and do more tutorial videos for other things in the future. Maybe salmon ladder, warp ball, all those kind of good stuff, Ninja Warrior things. Probably won't do any climbing tutorials, but we might get around to it. I feel like there's a ton already on the internet, so we probably won't unless it's really highly demanded. Other than that, feel free to check out more videos. Have a good one. Bye.
Got it from that angle last time, right?
Delectable.
Cutting that. Out front. Is it going?
Yeah.